Hi Petals, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new here. I'm Aura and thank you so much for tuning in today, for clicking on my video. It's truly amazing to have you here. So my loves, we are back with another timeless pick a card reading, and this pick a card reading is all about the path and journey to your true north. So we're going to be bringing through lots of insights, guidance, confirmations, clarity and activations about your path to your true north, and I'm really excited to dive in to the energies and messages that are coming through today. So for those of you who are new here, I'm Aura and I am an energy intuitive, a soul activator and a spiritual support guide. And it's my intention and purpose to help you to navigate your soul path and your life journey by bringing you through the guidance, support, insights, inspirations, confirmations and activations that you are needing for your highest good, to help you and assist you to align with your most positive, highest potential timelines. So thank you so much for being here. It's truly amazing to have each and every one of you join us today. And I just want to say a huge thank you to all of our new subscribers. There's been an influx of growth here on the channel recently, and I'm really happy to have each and every one of you here. Thank you so much for all of your amazing comments of support, of love, and sharing with me your stories. I always love to read and catch up with you and check in with you. And thank you for supporting each other and helping each other as well. The community that we are building is truly amazing and beautiful to see. So thank you so much for your presence, your love and your appreciation. You are so appreciated. So I'm really excited, my loves, to dive into these readings today. And we do have 3 different groups to choose from today, represented by 3 different cards and 3 different crystals, for those of you who like to connect with the crystal energy. So for group number 1, we have the koi fish and the aqua aura quartz. For group number 2, we have the groundhog and the malachite. And for group number 3, we have the wasp and we have the opalite. So please select a group or crystal or a card that speaks to your intuition. You may select more than one group. If that's what your intuition is telling you, that's completely fine. That just means that there might be another message spread within that group for you. And if you would like to dive into something personal and calibrated to your energy field and your soul path, you can check out my website, which will be in the description box, where you'll be able to see all of the services and readings that I currently offer, as well as my limited edition special monthly readings, and book with me directly there. I look forward to possibly connecting with you. Thank you so much to all of you who have been booking personal sessions with me. It's really amazing to connect with you one-on-one and really dive into your own personal story and soul path. It's really an honor to connect with you, so thank you so much. And if you would like to join our beautiful and blossoming soul community newsletter, you can find that in the description box also, but you'll also be able to see it on the homepage of my website, where you just pop in your email and you'll be able to access my monthly emails that I send out with various spiritual support, guidance and insights, inspiration for your soul path and your life journey. So if that resonates for you, please feel welcome to join us over there. We would love to have you. So with all this being said, my loves, you will be able to find the timestamps for this reading today in the description box and in the pinned comments, and I shall see you at your selected group. Hi group 1, welcome to your reading. If you selected the koi fish or this beautiful aqua aura quartz crystal, this is your reading today for the path to your true north. So we're going to be diving deep today, group 1, to bring through insights, guidance and activations for your journey towards your true north. We'll be starting by bringing through an energy along this path, and also what energies you are embodying as well. We're then going to dive into more guidance about your journey, and then close off your reading with a DM from your your higher self? What is it that your higher self wants to say to you? So lots of information coming through today, as always. And as I'm connecting with this energy and tuning in here, group one, I'm hearing the message of happiness and finding joy in the little things. So I feel like it's been a real huge part of your journey towards your true north has been to really find that spark of joy, where it may have been quite difficult to find. And so therefore you've had to really appreciate the little things around you. And I'm hearing the word abundance. It just keeps coming through. And I feel like you've really been on this journey towards abundance, to find abundance and to harness and experience abundance in whatever way that is manifesting for you on an individual level. So abundance can mean many different things. It can be an abundance of friendships, an abundance of love, an abundance of opportunities, an abundance of health, or abundance of money and finances, whatever it is, various different things. And I feel like there is this energy of lack that's coming through, and I feel like along your journey you've had to, or you've had experiences where there has been like a perceived level of lack around you. Maybe you found it difficult to find true love or relationships that really support you, or, you know, that really strong, stable friendship group, or maybe you've struggled with finances. Whatever it is, there's something here of an energy of perceived lack coming through. And it's in those times that has led you to really appreciate the little things, and, you know, that smile from a stranger, finding that dollar bill on the floor. And it's the little things, finding, you know, walking along your path and an animal comes over to you, and a little cat, and you stroke the cat or the dog, and it's like that appreciation in those little things has really been aligning you with receiving more from the universe and turning that lack energy into, or lack experience into, an abundant experience. And I feel like this is a huge part of your journey and path to your true north. I'm also hearing that your hard work is paying off. So I do get this sense and energy though that it's been difficult, or it's been challenging for you to achieve what you're wanting to achieve, or to get somewhere, or to obtain something. And I do feel like it's this energy of dedication and consistency that's coming through here. And this is something that is innate to your soul, this ability to be dedicated, this ability to be consistent and to push through, even if on the external reality and your perceptions, it doesn't seem to be coming through. A lot of your path is really in the energetic world, where things are working out behind the scenes energetically, and it's making its way to you like a ripple in the surface of a water. That's what I'm being shown. And so it's this belief and this encouragement of keep amping yourself up, and, you know, speaking words to yourself of positive affirmation, like, we can do this, we've got this, come on, you've done this before, we can get through this. And it's like almost like your biggest cheerleader. And that's something that you have experienced along your journey as well, this journey towards being your biggest cheerleader, to not putting yourself down and really hyping yourself up. And it's an amalgamation of all of these different things that we've just talked about that is really aligning you with this path of abundance. And I feel like that's what your true north is, in a sense. It's a journey towards abundance in whatever way that is for you. And it could be around, you know, across the board as well, an abundance of various different things. Okay, so I think that's it for you in the pre-downloads. A lot of information there coming through. So just connecting and looking down with this koi fish energy and card that you've selected, it says there is always enough. And I'm really being drawn to the gold that's really standing out to me. And again, it's this abundant energy that's really coming through here. And I feel like the colour gold is going to be very activating for you to work with. And it's a very luxurious energy and colour to work with as well. It's also a very clearing and healing energy. Working with the frequency of gold is very clearing, it's very healing, it's very high frequency and high vibrational, and there's just like this energy of luxury around you. And I feel like if you don't feel like you're in this energy right now, you're being guided towards this energy, and some of you are on the pinnacle of really experiencing this luxury energy. I feel like you're aligning with luxury, which is really beautiful. So you do actually have a secret card underneath this card that wanted to come through and join the koi fish energy. So we're going to discover what that is. We have the koala, and Spirit has a plan. Spirit has a plan. I love this. I really love this. I feel like the koala came through in a recent reading, pick a card reading recently. So you may have come from that group as well. You don't have to, but that just came through to me. So this is a really beautiful energy that's coming through here, group one. Spirit has always had a plan, and I feel like along the way you've had to almost come to terms with that, or realize that then no matter the perceptions or what you may be experiencing, it's only temporary, because Spirit has a plan. Spirit is leading you in a particular direction, and Spirit and the divine, the universe, knows exactly what it's doing and where you are going, even if you can't see it yourself. I do feel this massive energy of trust that has been a major part of your journey and your path to your true north. Okay, gorgeous energy here. I feel like the sun is very significant for you as well. Connecting with the sun, the central sun, the galactic sun. Being outside in nature is very significant. Water's significant for you as well. Water's very healing, and water's very activating for you as well. You might find that you get a lot of downloads when you are in water, because it can take you to this meditative place. You're very strong manifestors, I'm hearing. Very strong manifestors, and you can manifest a lot through times of meditation and through times when connecting with water. Okay, so let's bring through an energy for you along this path. Can we get an energy for group one along this path towards their true north, please? What energy wants to come through? There's almost like a stubborn energy coming through here. I'm not sure if you're slightly stubborn, whether it's not wanting to give up. And I mean that in the most loving way. I'm not shaming you for that at all. Oh, wow, look at that. It finally came through. This is what I was saying. Your hard work will pay off, but it's going to take a while. It's going to take dedication and consistency. And look how many times I had to shuffle there. And this card finally flew out, and we have growth. Absolutely gorgeous. I love this. Super powerful. So the energy here is that growth is happening, but like I said, you may not 100% see it all of the time. It's going to take some persistence, and I'm really being drawn to the sun in the background there. So it's so interesting that I was picking up on the sun, I was being shown the sun, and so the sun is it's very activating for you, and there's going to be a lot of growth when you're able to connect with that energy. And also the sun speaks to me of happiness, it speaks of joy, it speaks of positivity, illumination. We've got a strong Leo energy coming through here, Leo vibes, tapping into that inner fire, that passion, that confidence. And I feel like your confidence is your key to success as well. They're saying, look at the bottom of the deck. We have strength, yeah, and it's interesting. Strength is in the tarot is represented by Leo as well. So, you've really had to build up a lot of strength and really tap into that innate strength that is within you along your journey. And you've really aligned with strength as well. And like I said, you've got this fortitude to you. You've got this endurance, like this ability for you to be able to endure things. And I feel like things always work out as well better than you expected they would. And I feel like this is like the mantra that you're being guided to work with and focus on. Everything is working out best case scenario, better than I expected. There's something like that coming through here. And the more that you're able to focus on that and tap into that, the more that you can co-create with the divine and spirit to achieve your growth, achieve your goals. You're definitely here in this life to, I just heard move mountains. Wow, move mountains. That is incredible. You're here, what I was going to say was you're here to achieve like huge growth in this life. You're here to grow as a soul, to grow as in your human experience as a person. You're here to grow in your soul abilities, your wisdom, your knowledge, all types of different growth here coming through. You're a very busy soul as well. There's a busyness here. So what energy is group 1 aligning with on this path, please? What energy is group 1 aligning with? Thank you. Okay, there is like an agility energy coming through, and very much this energy of belief, you know, finding what you believe in and following what you believe in, believing in yourself, you know, or belief is just coming through really strongly. Wow, we have the blue whale. Oh my gosh, unity, resonance, magnificence, and mastery. Yeah, look at this. We've got more sun energy in the background here. And it's so interesting how you've got 2 animals here that reside in water as well, the koi fish and the blue whale coming through here. There's something about your communication and your throat chakra as well with the blue whale. Oh my gosh, you also selected the aqua aura quartz as well. I love how all of this is coming together. So the number 2 could be significant here. And I've just been drawn my attention here to the number 35, then the number 36. So you're moving up, like you're moving up, you have advanced. And you are advancing in some way, in a multitude of different ways as well. You're finding what resonates for you, and it's really important along your path to your true north to follow what resonates for you, group 1. Now, what resonates for you might not resonate to the next person next to you. It might not resonate to your friends or your family, or your spouse, your partner. But it resonates for you, and that's what's important. It's finding what resonates for you. And there is this energy of coming back to your authenticity as well, like connecting on a deeper level with your higher self and recognizing the magnificence about you, because the blue whale is an animal that takes up space. They're not afraid to just be themselves. They can't be anything other than themselves, you know. They're a larger than life energy that's coming through here, and that's something about you as well. And I'm seeing you've grown from like a little seed into like a huge blooming blossoming sunflower. That's what I'm being shown. And so this is the trajectory of your journey to your true north. You're moving from that seed, that bud, and then slowly progressing towards the huge sunflower, facing the sun, facing your true north, standing in your power, harnessing your magnificence and harnessing your mastery, okay? You're here to master something, to tap into on a deeper level the mastery of your soul, and to unearth and uncover the knowledge, the wisdom and the gifts that lay, I'm hearing, dormant within you. Okay, you're awakening that something that is dormant within you, something that has been sleeping until it's the right time for it to come through. Wow, okay. Can we get some guidance here, please, for group 1? Guidance along their journey towards their true north, please. Guidance for their journey to their true north, please. Thank you. Okay, so we have here the seer, see beyond the current situation. And this is what we were saying and what I was feeling with the whole lack, this perception of lack. And the key word is perception, because it's just a perception. It's a perception that I am struggling with this, or I am lacking that. The truth is that abundance lays all around you. You just need to believe and tune into that frequency and find what works for you. And that's a part of your journey to discovery here. So seeing beyond the current situation, if something is challenging, if something is difficult, if there's a situation where you feel like things aren't growing, something is happening behind the scenes here that you just need to tune into on an energetic level. And I'm feeling a very strong energy of clairvoyance and claircognizance coming through here. It's almost like this knowing that you have to know that you're moving in the right direction. And even if you can't see the sun, even if things are dark and dense, and it's like you've got to work your way through the forest of never-ending trees, I'm hearing it's like that trust in your inner navigation, that spirit is guiding you, that the divine is guiding you, because they truly are. You're never alone. And so along your journey, there is clairvoyant and claircognizant abilities that are activating here. And I feel like they're going to strengthen and strengthen and strengthen the more that you progress, the more that you believe, the more that you recognize your growth so far, that you appreciate yourself, you recognize your magnificence, and you find happiness and joy in the little things. And that's going to align you. We have Druid and hold this space, okay? So like I said, things are not going to come through super fast for you. They're not going to come through overnight for you, but that's okay. They don't have to. You're here for a long-term success, not a quick burnout, going viral and then being forgotten about a week later. You're here to leave a legacy as an energy and a message that's coming through here. And you're also here to hold the space for others, for energies as well. I do feel like you've got a very strong healing energy around you as well. I'm feeling a connection to Gaia coming through here, a connection to just this old like wisdom, ancient wisdom, ancestral wisdom coming through, old soul energy coming through here. It's like this isn't the first time that you've been here. And so you're being guided right now to just sit where you are and appreciate the moment, and make sure that you're being very present and you're being very receptive to the guidance that is coming through for you, because there's something here that you can't yet see, but you are going to be shown it when the time is right. You're going to feel it, you're going to know it within you, and you're going to be able to access this. And it is going to become apparent to you. The sun will eventually shine on whatever this challenge is that you are experiencing, whatever goal you're wanting to get to, whatever clarity you're wanting to find. Okay, very interesting. So let's see. We have trader, exchange energy to create abundance. Oh my gosh, yeah. This is what we were saying, a huge energy of abundance here. And the energy exchange is very, very important for you, okay? So you are here to exchange your gifts, exchange your soul abilities. You're here to, I feel, make monetary rewards and abundance in many different forms from your gifts, from your abilities. And I feel like along this journey, there's a process here to work towards this. So for some of you, I do feel like most of you here could be aligning with some kind of like service-based business, or offering your services for a monetary exchange, which, by the way, money is energy, so it's an energy exchange. And it's really important that you recognize your worth as well along this way, because sometimes when we are, a creator, whether you do art, whether you offer a service, it can feel, at the start in particular, it can feel a little bit awkward for charging. Should I really be charging for this? Is my art good enough? Is my service good enough? Lots of other people are artists, lots of other people offer this service. Who am I to ask for an energy exchange for this? And it's like, no, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be interacting in this mutual energy exchange, okay? And so I feel like this is a part of your journey as well, to be okay with this and to be accepting of this. And I feel like this is stemming from some sort of past life that's coming through here, where you had a really good ability, a really strong gift, but there was something about not being energetically, having your energy reciprocated and rewarded, and there was no give back, and so there was an imbalance. And so in this life, there's a balance here that you're being guided to bring back into the equation, is a message that's coming through here. Whatever it is that you do, you're very good at what you do. You're incredibly good at what you do. And you really need to believe that. You really need to believe in yourself here. Dreadlock hair could be significant here, or braided hair could be significant. Okay. Some of you may even have beards who are tuning in here. There may be something about wearing a veil as well, protecting your crown. I feel is very significant here. Working with feathers, shamanic feathers could be helpful for you here. Anything else for group 1 that wants to show up? Thank you. Serendipity, yeah, look at this. We've got the 4-leaf clover coming through here. I'm hearing luck is on your side, and it's really finding that frequency of luck, of fortune, and really tapping into that destiny. You're going to be shown various different synchronicities and messages, and things are going to start aligning for you in quite magical ways. And it's just like following the breadcrumbs, it's following the trail towards where you are supposed to be. We have by the book. Yeah, you're not supposed to do things differently. Like we said, you're supposed to focus what resonates for you. And I do feel like I do get a really strong legacy energy coming through here as well. Like you're really following some sort of legacy here and leaving your mark on the world. And that's exactly what you are supposed to do. We have come to the edge, like you're really close to achieving something here. And I feel like this journey towards your true north has really been this process of you like taking leaps of faith, possibly pushing yourself out of your comfort zone, doing things differently. We can see this blue whale is like breaching out of the water. They're not afraid to be seen. And I feel like this has been a massive part of your journey as well. Not being afraid to be seen, to be known, to be felt, to be heard. Your voice matters. There's something here that you have to say, that you have to share, and your voice matters. And that's something that Spirit and the Divine is really pulling through loudly and clearly here. Your voice matters, okay? And there's a lot of growth, like I said, that is happening here. We can see these elephants, and normally I would see this as like a family, but in your reading today and the energy that's coming through is like this is like different times throughout your life. It's like a snapshot of you when you were younger, and then when you were growing, and then when you're fully mature as an adult on your true north path. And so this is, like I said, with the elephants and the sand and the desert, it's really giving me an energy of persistence, of dedication, of keep pushing forward, even when there's no perceived signs or synchronicities around you. You are going to find them when the time is right. And don't forget to ask for them as well. If you're needing a sign, don't forget to communicate with the divine, your higher self, your guides, whatever resonates best for you, and ask for the signs, because they're there wanting to help you, wanting to assist you. Okay, any more guidance here, please, for group 1? Wow, look, lighthouse, don't doubt your worth. I just heard, don't you dare doubt your worth. Don't you dare doubt your worth. I am always enough. Exactly. And this is a part of your journey as well, to recognize your gifts. And I feel like, you know, with the trader energy we saw about being reciprocated energetically for what you put out, whether you are a service-based provider or small business, larger business. I do feel, by the way, those of you who have small businesses, you're not going to be a small business forever. You are going to expand. And I feel like this is going to be beyond your wildest expectations, and this is why you are being guided to raise your expectations. Everything is working out better than expected. And if you're not in the service-based business, you're not an entrepreneur, you don't have your own business, I feel like this is in your day-to-day life, your career, your job. It's like recognizing your worth. Are you doing too much for what you are being paid? Is there too much being asked of you? Are you overly stressed, overworked and underpaid? That's a lot of people in this current climate, unfortunately. But there's something here about you being able to align with something that is more optimal for you. It's more balanced for you. And this journey towards your true north is you discovering that and finding that, but it first lies within your belief in yourself, and you recognizing that I am worthy of more and I am always enough. And it's like once you can truly truly embody that energy and believe it at your core, at your soul, that's when things are really going to shift for you. That's when doors of abundance and opportunities are going to open for you. So I'm hearing headhunted. Some of you are going to be headhunted for new positions that are more optimal for you. And it's almost just going to come along your path as if by magic, a stroke of good luck. And some people might look at you and say, oh my gosh, group 1 got lucky. But it's like, no, you worked for this. Remember, your hard work is paying off, but it's going to take time, dedication, and consistency. And I feel like you put in a lot of hard work and energy behind the scenes that many people don't even see. And so you need to see this, you need to acknowledge this. And like we said, be your biggest cheerleader. When no one else is shouting for you, cheering for you, you need to be that person that shows up for you. On the bottom of the deck, we've got sundress, do it for you, exactly, do it for you. Absolutely gorgeous energy coming through. I really love this. Okay, let's see. Let's just grab one final card and then we'll pull through a DM from your higher self. Okay, what else for group 1, please? What else wants to come through? Oh my gosh, we have transformation. Look, you are the phoenix rising. You are literally the phoenix rising. You're pulling yourself out of really difficult situations, challenging situations. You've been really to the depths and you've done the work, and you're pulling yourself back up here. You're pulling yourself up to the top. You're overcoming all of your challenges and obstacles, and you're reaching your destination. Your true north is all about transformation for you, group 1. Transforming in many different ways along your path. As we see here with the elephants, they're different sizes, they look different on the outside, but also on the inside they're different as well. You are transforming on so many different levels, and this is the path to your true north. It's all about your transformation. So allow yourself to transform, allow yourself to shift, and you're gonna find along your journey that things that once resonated for you are no longer going to resonate for you. And that's okay. That's okay. It's coming to terms with that, accepting that. And if others can't accept that, that's their kind of ish to deal with. That's not your problem. You just need to learn to accept that and accept yourself and, flow with what is resonating for you. So I'm hearing for some of you, you started a career and then you got into the career and maybe you invested a lot of money, a lot of energy. Maybe you took like a degree, courses, college, whatever. And then along it, you realize this isn't for me. It doesn't resonate for me anymore. And that's okay. It's okay to shift. It's okay to pivot. Okay, let's pull through a DM for group number 1 from their higher self, please. Higher selves, what do you have to say for group 1? What wants to come through for group 1, their true north path and journey? Okay. Oh my gosh, wishes fulfilled. Wow, gorgeous. Dandelion clocks could be significant here for you, or roses, pink roses, red roses, as well as green crystals. Some of you have a green jewelry, ring, or necklace. Wow, this is beautiful. Let's see what this message says. Your wishes have been germinating. They're deeply planted in the soil of the loving universe, and fulfillment is here or just around the corner. But faith is required. When we put ourselves out there, it's easy to get deflated if what we want doesn't materialize right away. Have confidence. You are more than capable of manifesting your deepest desires. It's all happening, dear one. Oh my gosh, I am literally speechless. This is exactly your whole reading here that is coming through into one final message: wishes fulfilled. Group 1, your wishes are being fulfilled. Allow yourself to transform. Follow the signs, follow the synchronicities, but believe in yourself, believe in your worth, believe in your magnificence. You are on the right path towards your true north. Keep going. You are going to get there. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, I really hope, Group 1, that you found your helpful guidance, insights, confirmations here. If you're still tuning in, I'm pretty sure you have. So this is just really gorgeous. I'm so, so happy for you. So let's see what we should do here. I feel like drop a crystal ball emoji or a sun emoji or a 4-leaf clover emoji in the comment section if this has been your reading, if you have resonated with this reading, or if you'd like to claim any of this magical, wish fulfilled, abundance, transformation energy here, Group 1. And please feel welcome to drop in the comment section how this reading has resonated for you as well. I always love to catch up with you and hear what you have to share about your journey. So thank you so much for all of your comments and all of your other energy exchanges as well. Via your likes, your subscribes, and booking personal sessions with me. You are so, so appreciated. And if you would like to dive into something that is calibrated specifically to your energy and your soul, my personal sessions are available from my website, which you'll be able to see in the description box, and you'll be able to look at all of the services and readings that I currently offer and book with me directly there. I really look forward to possibly connecting with you. And with all this being said, my loves, thank you so much for tuning in today. I also have a soul community newsletter as well, which the information for that will be in the description box. If you would like to join us over there, I send out various different emails throughout the month, all about your spiritual journey with support, tips, insights, and guidance along your soul path and all things spirituality. So if that resonates for you, please feel welcome to join us. All that information will be in the description box. And yeah, I'm so excited for you, Group 1. I truly am. And please keep me updated as well if you feel inclined to do so. And I'm wishing you all the best, and I'm sending you lots of love. Take care. Bye. Hi, Group 2. Welcome to your reading. If you selected the groundhog animal here or this beautiful malachite crystal, this is your reading today for your path to your true north. So we're going to be diving deep today, as always, Group 2, to bring through lots of insights, guidance, and activations for your journey towards your true north. We're going to be starting off your reading with bringing through the energy along this path for you and what energy you are aligning with and embodying. We'll then bring through lots of guidance for you along this journey and close out this session today with a DM from your higher self. What is it that your higher self wants to bring through and say to you today about your true north path? Okay, so before we dive into all of that, I just want to share with you some energies here that I'm picking up for you here, Group 2. So I was really feeling this really strong leadership energy coming through for you here, an energy of assertiveness, like finding your assertive energy, finding your ability to be assertive. So along your journey, I feel like there's been in various different lessons that you have had to traverse through and overcome and work through and really embody that assertiveness within you. So I feel like that's a really big part of the journey towards your true north. And I'm also hearing trust in the magic. And the word magic is being shown to me, and it's being literally like written in like sparkle dust. And it's like, you know, when you have like a sparkler and you take a picture, like a long exposure picture, and you write a word with it, and it's all kind of like sparkly and shiny. That's the message and the vision that I'm being shown here. And the word is magic. It's written in like sparkler energy. It's really gorgeous. It's really beautiful. So magic is very significant here for you, like tapping into the energy of like an alchemical process coming through here for you. You're very strong alchemists here, Group 2, whether you realize it or not. And I feel like this journey towards your true north is also embodying this alchemist that is within you. I'm hearing turning dust to gold. So there's something here about transforming something that, you know, no one really wants or can do much with, but you're transmuting it and transforming it and alchemizing it into something that is amazing and spectacular and really worthy of being seen. There's something like that coming through here. I'm really feeling like energy of unexpected blessings as well. Like throughout your journey, you know, you're going to be kind of showered with unexpected blessings here and there, and this is how you're going to know that you're on the right path, and you know you're facing your true north, because spirit is going to bless you with various different little things along your path. Some of them might be small, some of them might be, I'm hearing, larger than life, more larger and grander than you had expected. Okay, so there's little bit of blessings here that are going to be sprinkled along your path to your true north, which is really, really gorgeous. So group 2, I feel like that's everything that's coming through in the pre-downloads. I'm being shown a crown. Okay, so there's something about being crowned with something, recognizing your abilities and your worthiness is coming through here. Okay, so you have selected the groundhog energy that's coming through here, and that says time to let go. So there is a lot of releasing here that has been occurring along your path. And actually, as I was setting up your space here as well before hitting record, it has been raining, and so I feel like I can see the raindrops on the window and they're just streaming down, and I feel like that's very synchronistic for the energy that you have been traversing through. And you know, it's this energy of releasing, so I feel like this could be on an emotional level, especially with how the groundhog here is holding a heart. They're like clutching the heart to them. And so there's various different things that you have been working through when it comes to your heart space. You know, you've had to let go of a lot of different things that at one time meant a lot to you or still do mean a lot to you, whether that is, you know, physical losses with loved ones in the past, or whether that's losing or letting go, not losing, but letting go versions of yourself, your older self that no longer resonate for you, that no longer fit for where you are heading towards. Because I feel like you've had to shed a lot. You've had to shed a lot of versions of self, especially with, you know, harnessing that assertive energy and that leadership energy. I feel like the path towards being a leader, but being a true, like, balanced leader, not from a place of ego, but from a place of purpose and passion and with pure intentions, that is always a journey. Like, a lot of those leaders, they don't wake up being that leader. They have to get there. They have to, you know, they have to work their way towards that. And there's various different things that leaders, you know, strong, like, I'm hearing light leaders have to do, and that is overcoming a lot of self-doubt. That's overcoming a lot of pains, woundings that, you know, we have experienced along the journey. And that's a message here coming through for you as well. So there is actually a secret card underneath this card that also wanted to come through with the groundhog energy today. So let's see what this is. The Panther Spirit, reclaim your power. Yeah, I mean, that makes a lot of sense. I love that, truly. So with this Panther energy, this always gives me, you know, hiding in the shadows. I feel like you've been hiding in the shadows, and now it's time for you to be seen. Now it's time for you to come out. Now it's time for you to step out and show something, showcase something, reveal something about yourself. I feel like there's a hidden gift, I'm hearing talent, gift, ability that is within you as well, that is also going to be showing itself to you as you move along your path to your true north. And I feel this ability, you're unaware of what this is right now. I feel like you've got various different abilities, but there's quite a few that you already know about, but there's something here that is going to be a surprise for you. And I feel like this is one of the unexpected blessings, actually, that is coming through from the divine for you. And it's really not a surprise that I was picking up on that alchemical energy, like kind of like a shaman energy coming through here. With the Black Panther, that is very much an energy of like shamanism, like soul wisdom, like deep soul wisdom. And that's an energy that I'm really feeling very strongly for you here. Okay, so let's tap into an energy here along this path. Can we please pull through an energy along Group 2's path to their true north, please? An energy for Group 2's path to their true north. What wants to come through? What wants to come through? An energy for group 2, please. Okay, so we have balance coming through here. So balance is very significant for you here. On the bottom of the deck, we've got the Death card, which is exactly, you know, the energy that we were just picking up here and talking through here. So there's various things that are going to be released that you're going to be letting go of. And I'm really being drawn to, you know, the darkness in these cards as well, you know, with the Panther, the Black Panther, and then we've got the colour of the black coming through with the Death energy there as well. So I do feel like there's been a lot of shadow work that you have traversed through and will be working through along your path to your true north. And it's because you're clearing a lot of way. You're clearing a lot of ancestral woundings, karma, past life karma. I feel there's a lot of energies that you are releasing in this life and letting go. And it's also that you can bring back that equilibrium, that balance to your energy, to your path. And I feel like along your journey, you may have felt like the opposite of balanced. You may have felt like everything was kind of all over the place. Maybe energy of anxiety coming through here, energies of fear, energies of worry, energies of just not being able to find that stability. So I do feel like your path towards your true north is very much trying to discover this energy of stability here and trying to regain that balance and coming back to a place of peace. And I feel like this is where the balance lies. Yeah, this is where the balance lies. It's in the peace. The balance is in the peace. So whatever you can do to find peace, to bring peace back. And I feel like this journey is to find peace. It's to find balance within your soul, because I feel like so much has happened to impact your balance, impact your peace. I get a strong Libra energy coming through here as well. Maybe you are like the peacemaker. You're that balanced perspective. You're that middle person, the mediator. That's the energy that I'm receiving here, like a very mediator energy, because your energy is very balanced, your energy is very peaceful, but ironically you could have experienced a lot of the opposite of that, like a lot of situations and people trying to disturb your peace, or at least that's how it felt, or that's how it feels. And it's like, can things just not be balanced? Can I just not have a week or a month where things are not going crazy, like something drastic isn't happening, or, you know, something around me isn't falling apart? There's something like that coming through. At some point throughout your journey, you've definitely felt like that. You've definitely experienced that. And, you know, like I said, this journey is really trying to find that balance again, because this is the energy of your soul, this balance, this peace. And, you know, this has helped you with your assertiveness as well. It's like you're finally standing up at some point, or if you haven't done this, you will be doing this at some point, standing up and saying enough. It's like when like kids are fighting and the parent is just sitting there in the background pulling their hair out, and then all of a sudden they stand up and they say enough, done. Like, it's like that. I feel like if you haven't got to this place, this is where you're going to get, where you're finding that assertiveness, you're reclaiming your power, and you find that within yourself and you bring it through, and everyone's going to be like, whoa, oh wow, like group 2, like I'm a little bit kind of like, oh, we should listen to group 2, like, yeah, we don't want to upset group 2. And it's not out of fear, it's not out of you instilling fear on others, it's more like, oh my gosh, like group 2 is like showing me a side that I never knew was there, and maybe you didn't even know it was there as well, but it's coming through, and it's really putting you in this position of power. And I think, but not again not in a power in an egotistical way, but that light leader energy that was coming through, being that leader, harnessing that power from a balanced point of view, from a balanced place, you know, equilibrium, peace for all, enough for everyone, you know, enough to go around for everyone. There's something like that coming through here. Like, you're very much like a peaceful kind of like warrior energy. You've just got such a strength within you. Yeah, you've just got such a strength within you. I really love that. Okay, so let's bring through here an energy that you're embodying and aligning with along this path to your true north, an energy that group 2 are aligning with and embodying, please, along this path to their true north. An energy, thank you. Oh my gosh, look at this. We have the fire coming through here. I really love this. Creation, destruction, beginning and expression. Exactly. It's like you're standing up and be like, enough. And like, you are the fire. You are that fire. This card is sticking out as well. Oh my gosh. We have the white rhinoceros coming through here. Stability, confidence, steadiness and abundance. Yeah, I want to take that card as well. The number 15 could be significant here as well. I do feel like you've had to overcome like a lot of restrictions as well along your path to your true north. A lot of restrictions, whether it's been externally to you, whether it's been within yourself, maybe like limiting beliefs that have been quite restricting on you, or other people's beliefs on you. It's like we said, the energy that I was feeling, like you standing up and saying enough, and people around you going, oh my gosh, I've never seen that side of group 2 before. I feel like you've been underestimated, and others might not have seen you for who you truly are deep down, which is this really powerful soul, but in a really balanced and peaceful and loving way, and towards your true north. And when you finally, you know, really get there, you're really going to be embodying this, and you're going to ooze confidence, you're going to ooze stability and that solid, steady foundation, and this is what you're working towards. And so therefore, along your journey, you've experienced the opposite of that, because this is what you're trying to get to, this is what you're trying to master, this is what you're working to overcome, and you're destroying anything that is getting in the way of you embodying this power that is within you. You're destroying outdated beliefs, you're destroying old versions of self, you're destroying those limiting beliefs, those projections of others upon you, the projections of society that you need to be a certain way, or you need to embody a certain energy, or you need to do this specific thing. It's like, no, I'm taking back my power. I'm releasing all that does not serve me. I'm releasing all that does not serve me. Drop it in the comment section, claim it, affirm it. I'm releasing all that does not serve me. Wow. Powerful energy coming through here. Powerful energy. So let's bring through some guidance here. Can we get some more guidance here for group 2? Malachite, Groundhog, and Panther. What wants to come through? Any guidance about their journey, please? Guidance about their journey. Okay. We have the Lemurian seed codes, embracing sensitivity, uniqueness, and living with grace. Exactly. Gorgeous energy coming through here. You could have a connection here with Lemuria. Really strong energy coming through from that. Purple could be very significant for you here. I'm hearing Aura Quartz crystal will be really significant for you to work with as well. There's something about the rainbow frequencies coming through here for you as well. But you're very sensitive. Like, you've got such a sensitive energy. You're a sensitive soul. And maybe you were told at some point that your sensitivity was a weakness, or your sensitivity was too much, or, oh my gosh, you're so sensitive. Like, you know, and you've seen it as a bad thing. But along your journey, you've recognized that, no, my sensitivity is my power. My sensitivity is my strength. And I'm reclaiming my power now. And I'm releasing that wrong feeling. It's not even wrong, it's just that imbalanced feeling that this has given me, this imbalanced feeling, and it doesn't feel right. And I feel like that's why the word wrong came through. It's because it doesn't feel right. It feels off because it's not meant for you. Like it feels funky within you, like it doesn't feel like it's natural for you to feel that way, because it isn't. That was just someone else's or society's projection and opinion. But your sensitivity is your superpower, and you're embracing that. And that is one of your keys here along your true north, to embrace that sensitivity, embrace your uniqueness, to live with grace, to live with that peace energy, and to follow it in whatever way is fitting for you. Wow. Sacred inner space, sacral chakra, tenderness and sensuality. Exactly. You've got such a beautiful, soft energy to you. And this is what's going to make you a really good leader. And this is what makes you a really good leader, is that you're tapped into that. You're tapped into your sensitivity. If you were a king or a queen, you would not rule with the iron fist. You would not rule with fear. You would not rule with punishment. You would bring all of your congregation, your town, your village, your people together in harmony, in peace. You would be that king or queen that holds like meditation services. Services where, who needs help today? How can we help you today? You would be that king or queen. You know, that king or queen that the world actually needs. You would be that. And so you are this energy. So your sacral chakra, I feel, is going through like a massive kind of like purging right now. It's been clearing out a lot. And it's enabling you to tap into that fire within you. That fire that resides within your sacral. It's activating. And you're listening to that more. You're listening to that gut instinct that lays within you. Wow, we have the Stargate heart chakra opening, unlocking, and generosity. Yeah, you've got such an open heart. And I feel like, you know, we're going right back to the groundhog here, clutching the heart. Your heart has been very much impacted along your journey, and you've been going through this transformation process here with the heart space. So we've got the sacral and we've got the heart chakras coming through here. And there's a huge opening that is coming through. I feel like working with the Merkaba, the sacred geometry Merkaba, would be really helpful for you, like connecting with that energy. We all have a Merkaba within us around the sacral. And so you can spin that and you can harness and really build up your energy here if you're needing that extra boost of energy. Something is unlocking here. You're incredibly generous, and it's like what you give out, you will receive. But of course, it's not giving to receiving, but whatever you have given out in the past with your love, your sensitivity, your grace, the balance that you have restored in other people's lives, you are going to receive that back. It's like what you give out, you will receive. On the bottom of the deck, we've got the third eye activation. Oh my gosh, you've got so many activations. The brow chakra, inner vision and clear seeing. My gosh, I feel like you're going almost like through this overhaul when it comes to your energy centers and your chakras. Like the sacral chakra, the heart chakra, the third eye, very significant here. And I feel like these are activating, and you're opening your third eye even more. Along your journey, you're really activating your third eye, and it's very much connected to your heart and your sacral. I do feel a crown activation as well. I truly do. I'm feeling, excuse me, as my throat chakra starts to go, as well. Like you're literally going through an overhaul of all of your chakras, all of your energy centers. The energy is just rising up and down. Wow. That was quite a strange feeling. I don't think my throat's ever done that before. My gosh, I almost sounded like a different person. Yeah, I feel like you're becoming a different person. You're becoming a new person. Wow. Okay. What else? What other guidance wants to come through here for their true north? Thank you. We have community. Oh my gosh, just as I was talking about, you know, being a king or queen and, you know, speaking to your people, your congregation, your community, you're supposed to be like some sort of head of some community here, some kind of leader, someone who runs a community or is like high up in some sort of community here. I feel like you're being guided to start your own community as well, potentially. And I feel some of you, you know, this could be on like social media. It could be in your, you know, your town, your village, your city. You could be like the head of some kind of group or something like that. Or it could be online. It could be on social media. There's various different ways in which this can come through. But you're supposed to have this place where you can connect with like-minded souls and bring them together as well. So if this is something that you've been thinking about, this is your confirmation here. This is your confirmation. Oh my gosh, to be fair, look at this, the scales and balance. Wow, incredible. Like you have this way of leading and, you know, dispersing your wisdom and knowledge and bringing people together in such a really loving and like balanced way. Really gorgeous. And this is a huge part of your journey. This is a huge part of your journey. We have new life. Look at this. Your path towards your true north is bringing you a new life. And it's interesting, you know, when I was getting that throat chakra interference and like my voice kind of like stopped working and I said I sounded like a different person, like a new person. You're becoming a new person. You're having this new life. You're accessing like new timelines, new versions of self, and old timelines are just dissolving away. That's how I'm feeling. It's like they're just moving to the light because you're embracing the lightness within yourself. You're coming out of the shadows and you're embracing your light. You're knowing your worth, you're recognizing your power, and you're saying, I'm ready to be seen. You're allowing the universe to see you. And the universe and the divine is bringing you this new life. Happy, happy. Didn't I say rainbow energy is significant for you? You're a star, group 2. You're aligning, your true north is aligning you with your happiness, your fulfillment. And you're really being guided here to continue to move towards what makes you happy. Because I feel like you've experienced a lot of sadness, a lot of grief, a lot of challenges. And my heart truly goes out to you, group 2. I'm sending you so much love. I'm giving you a huge, warm, loving hug right now. You're making it through and you have made it through so much. And you're on the trajectory here towards your true north of feeling that you are a part of a community, feeling like you are finding those souls who really resonate with you, who really see you fully and completely for who you are, where you can express your true self, where you can embody your true self, where you can be who you've always wanted to become. You're able to embody that now. You're able to tap into that and you're harnessing it. You're experiencing it. Wow. Incredible. Anything else here for group 2, please, that wants to come through? Yes. Castle. Oh my gosh. I was literally talking about kings and queens. Can I just say, I absolutely love the synchronicities that have been coming through this whole pick of cards so far. Just amazing. It's time for healing, not war. What can I say? Like, all groups so far have left me speechless, to be quite honest with you. I just love this. Wow. Like, you're building this castle, but like this new castle, you're building your own castle where you can share it with others. And I feel like I'm hearing this as a castle of love, a castle of wisdom, a castle of knowledge, a castle of positive energy, of light. And the destruction that was in your past is dissolving away. It's literally, I'm seeing it dissolve into the light. And this is aligning you with new timelines where you can really focus on who you are now, the present moment, and who you are becoming. You've chosen healing over retaliation. You've chosen to heal or to, I'm hearing, turn the other cheek and to not engage in anything that is trying to pull you in to chaos, drama, disputes, arguments, pettiness. And the more that you do that, the more that you're just going to dissolve those timelines and they're just going to melt away, they're going to fade away. And you're aligning with your true north, which is a place where you are standing tall in your power with your people. Wow. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. What can I say? Really gorgeous energy. And this leads us nicely into closing out your reading here with a DM from your higher self. Okay, so can we please pull through a DM for group 2, higher self, those who are still tuning into this session, the Malachite, Groundhog and Panther energy, a DM from their higher self. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. We have accept compliments. Accept compliments. Look at this. Mermaids could be significant here. Clamshells, pearls. You are the pearl. You're discovering this pearl within yourself, group 2. Crabs could also be significant as well. Accept compliments. Let's see what this says. The next time someone gives you a compliment, say thank you. Don't shrug it off, play it down, or reject the gift. You'll be denying yourself and the giver the opportunity to share in a moment of gratitude and love. Exercise your self-esteem and soak in it. Superstar. Think of compliments as little confidence-building soul vitamins. You are worthy of praise. I love this. Think of compliments as little confidence building soul vitamins. Oh my gosh, confidence building soul vitamins. I love that. I kind of want that as my mantra. I want to put that on my wall. You are worthy of praise. Oh my gosh, you are worthy of praise, group 2. I love this. So there is praise and accolades that are coming towards you. And if they're not finding you already, I feel for many of you, they're starting to find you. People are really seeing you. And there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be looking up to you in like adoration. You know, they're really going to be admiring you. They're going to be like, wow, your story is so inspirational, group 2. Oh my gosh, your energy is so magnificent. Wow, you have such a presence, like a stage presence, but I'm hearing a soul presence. You have such a soul presence that is so deep and healing and loving. And so many people are going to love this about you. And you're going to start to feel the energy being pushed towards you of love, of balance, of high frequency. Because I feel in the past you've experienced the opposite of that, but now things are turning around. The path towards your true north, you are going to be fully seen, you are going to be fully appreciated. People are going to recognize you. So make sure that you are accepting those compliments and saying thank you and just receiving them with an open heart, because this is just going to allow more of these beautiful energies and messages and blessings find you. And remember what we said right at the beginning of your reading. I was feeling unexpected blessings and magical energy is surrounding your path right now and moving forward. So allow yourself to feel it. Soak it all in, group 2. Soak in all the magic, soak in all the blessings. You deserve it. You deserve it. My gosh. Absolutely beautiful reading. I truly hope that you found your guidance, confirmations, insights, clarity, and any activations you were needing here today, group 2. Absolutely gorgeous energy. So let's see what we should do here. I feel drop a mermaid emoji, a crown emoji, or what should we do? A fire emoji in the comment section if this has been your reading, if you have resonated with this reading, or if you would like to claim any of this beautiful new life, magical, finding your soul family, popping on your crown energy. This has been so gorgeous, and please feel welcome to let me know in the comment section how this reading has resonated with you and share anything you would like to share. I truly appreciate you. I unfortunately can't reply to everyone, but I do read the comments and I do really enjoy catching up with you. So thank you so much for your energy exchange, and also for your likes, your shares of my channel as well, your subscribes, and booking personal sessions with me. If you would like to dive into a calibrated session for you and your energy and your path, my website will be in the description box, where you'll be able to see my current availability, the services and readings that I offer, and book with me directly there. And please feel welcome as well to join our Soul Community newsletter, where I send out a few different emails a month with spiritual support, guidance, tips, and inspiration. So if that resonates for you, please feel welcome to join us over there. We would really love to have you. And with all this being said, my loves, I'm wishing you all the best moving forward towards your path to your true north. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Sending you lots of love. Take care. Bye. Hi group 3, welcome to your reading. If you selected the Wasp cards or this beautiful opalite crystal, this is your reading today for the path to your true north. So we're going to be diving deep today, group 3, as always, to bring through lots of insights, guidance, support, and activations for your journey to your true north. We're going to be starting off your reading, bringing through the energy along this path for you and what energy you are aligning and embodying as well. We're also going to then dive deep into lots of guidance for you along your journey and close out your session with a DM from your higher self. what is it that your higher self wants to say to you right now and moving forward along your path. So lots of information to come through here today, group 3. And as I'm connecting with this energy and tuning in, I'm hearing soul preparation. That's coming through really strongly. So this journey here that you are traversing through and have been embarking on towards your true north has been a journey of preparation. It's been preparing you for this outcome, this achievement, where it is that you are moving towards. I am feeling this message and energy of decluttering as well, so removing the clutter, clearing out the clutter, and really making way for the new, because I feel like there's a lot of energies that you're having to kind of like sift through. There's a lot of energies that are dissipating, and you know, this could come in the form of, I'm hearing like connections. I feel like there's a lot of connections that you have released and worked through and let go of, and I feel like there's lots of different situations as well that have impacted you, that you have, you know, decided this isn't for me. I thought it was. I do feel like this energy of like soul searching, like you've really been on this journey to try and find something, to search for something. Maybe you've always had this longing that there's something out there, but you don't know what it is. You're just looking for something and hoping that you find it. That's an energy that's coming through here. There is also this energy of needing a fresh start. So I feel like either you're feeling this right now, or this is how you've recently in the past been feeling, like, I need a fresh start. I just kind of want to like purge away things and move on, almost like start anew somewhere else. And I'm feeling like this energy of relocation. So maybe for some of you, you've literally been pulled towards moving somewhere else, either a different city, a different country, even a different part of the world. There's just like a soul calling here, and I feel like because it's an energetic calling, like your energy is shifting, and so therefore your surroundings also need to shift. They need to adjust and change, or they need to be transformed. I do feel a really strong energy and connection to Gaia, Earth, Mother Gaia. So that's going to be confirmation for some of you here. So you have a really strong connection with Mother Gaia, with the Earth as well. And you're very susceptible to the energies around in the world right now as well. So you could be feeling that on a deep level, you know, really picking up on the pain and the sadness and the grief that is, you know, collectively and worldwide right now at this time. And I'm really hearing here that you're on the path towards ascension. So you are rising up, you are like on this path towards ascension. And I feel like this is why there is this calling to shed and to declutter. It's because you're literally like transforming on an energetic level, on a cellular level as well, I'm hearing. And you're being guided here to trust in the detours. Trust in the detours. Your path and your journey is not going to be what you expected. It's not going to come through or manifest in a way that maybe you would potentially like it to. Just being honest and being blunt here, I think there are things that have happened and will happen that maybe you didn't put on your vision board, so to speak, but that they're happening for a divine purpose. And so you're being guided here to trust in this, because there's like a nuanced reason behind something here that on the surface doesn't really seem optimal. Like if you had a choice, you wouldn't have chosen it, but it's like the divine or your higher self has chosen it. But on a human level, you maybe at the time might not understand why, but when you look back, you'll be able to understand. You'll be able to realize that everything has happened for a purpose, and actually you'll be grateful for it, you'll be thankful for it, because the path that it is aligning you with is going to be so far removed from where you have been, and that's going to be a really welcomed relief for you, I'm hearing. Okay, so I think that's all of your pre-download messages coming through here. Okay, so you have selected the wasp energy coming through, and this says sometimes life stings. Sometimes life stings. And so I feel like you have been through situations that have been very stingy, like ouch, that hurt. And I feel like really strong connection with relationships as well. Maybe you've experienced like backstabbing, sabotaging, people not being who you thought they were. And I think it's because you're able to see the potential in people, you're able to see the potential in things, and because you're like a really like pure and loving soul, it's like because you can see the potential in someone else, you also almost kind of like project or reflect your soul energy onto them, and maybe see them in a way like almost through like rose tinted glasses type energy here, not realizing that just because someone or something has the potential to be that way, it doesn't mean that that actually is the current reality or the current situation. And so therefore it's kind of like stung you a bit. And yeah, so that has been something that you've had to work through and overcome as well. Feathers could be significant here as well as working with the crystal turquoise could be significant here for you as well. And chrysocolla crystal, chrysocolla, could be helpful for you here. I think that's CHRYSOCOLA, I think, something like that. Just pop that into your search engine. I'm pretty sure it will recalibrate to find the right crystal, but it is a green crystal. Okay, so there's a secret card underneath this card, underneath the wasp card for you here, group 3. There's a secret card, so let's see what that is. We have the canary coming through. Sing your own song. Sing your own song. I'm feeling like a strong solar plexus energy coming through here. Some of you have come from group 2 as a message that I'm hearing as well. Okay, so there's a solar plexus energy coming through here, and I feel like you're really finding that belief within yourself, that confidence to truly, sing your own song, to be here who you came here to be. And I feel like a strong throat energy coming through, throat chakra, throat energy center coming through here as well. So you're being guided to basically speak your truth. That's a strong message that's coming through here, and a strong energy that will be finding you along your path. And I feel like maybe in the past you held back saying certain things or communicating certain things, not wanting to rock the boat because of the wasp energy. There could have been like an unpredictable energy around you, could have been in a person, in a relationship, and you've not wanted to kind of like rock the boat or say something that could come back on you or could work against you in any way. It's almost like this walking on eggshells energy, and I feel like this has impacted your nervous system is what I'm hearing. And so right now I feel like it's a good time to work on that nervous system, to really help the energy to resolve and to restore some balance here as well. Okay, there's something here about being on edge. It's like when a wasp flies into the room. I mean, I don't know about you, but I kind of like, I'm like, oh no, you try to get away from it because you just don't want to be stung. So there's something like that here. You're trying to avoid something, or you've been trying to avoid something. There's something about something inevitable. Maybe you're procrastinating on something right now that you need to do or get done. And so Spirit is saying, just do it. That's another message coming through here. That's going to resonate for someone. Just do it. Get it out the way. It's almost like ripping off the band-aid, Don't slowly peel it off. Just like rip it off in one go. And it's like deal with it then and there, and then it's over. There's something like that coming through here. Okay, so let's pull through an energy here for you, group 3, along your path to your true north. We get an energy here for group 3. Oh, we have ghosts coming through. They're saying to pull another energy here. We do have disruption though. Yeah, there's some sort of disruption here. Anything else? Another energy for group 3. Okay, yeah. The energy is building momentum here, group 3. But there's something here. I feel like this energy of something from the past kind of returning. And I feel like it's almost like being stuck in like a time loop of feeling like something is reoccurring. Something is almost like keeps repeating itself. But I feel like you're moving through this now. The more that you choose to kind of it's almost like walking into the, you know, where I was getting that analogy and I was seeing that vision of a wasp flying in and panicking and trying to get away from it. It's almost like just walk into the room. Just walk into the room and just stand there and stand tall and know that you are protected, know that you're going to be okay. There's something like that that's coming through. If you feel like you're stuck in some kind of like time warp or time loop or repeating cycle, it's like just face it head on. Just acknowledge, instead of walking away from it, running away from it, just face it head on and just deal with it. And it's going to almost like fade away like a ghost. It's like that fear of the wardrobe as a child, you know, what's in the wardrobe, or there's a monster under the bed. And it's like, just look under the bed and you'll see that nothing's there. And it's just going to fade, that fear's going to fade away. There's something like that coming through here. And I feel like this is something to do with a reflection, but there's like it's causing some sort of disruption. Maybe there's like a fear that's coming through from the past, because I'm really getting that, or a worry or an anxiety, or you're fearful of something happening again or something repeating. But I feel like this is just kind of like an illusion with the ghost. Because if we look at ghosts, their energy that is residing on kind of like another plane of existence. And that's why sometimes you have those residual spirits and ghosts, where people who see ghosts, they can, or let's just call them ghosts, so people who can see spirits or ghosts, they can sometimes be doing things almost like they're stuck in a time warp, and the ghost or the spirit isn't actually there right now with you, but you're seeing into that plane of existence where that spirit is still there doing that task. And so we can often see that and go back into the past of like the olden days, where we see this spirit kind of doing something that they were doing in the olden days, and they're kind of like stuck. That's the energy that I'm receiving here, that I'm picking up. It's like being stuck in a time warp, being stuck in an energy loop. Wow. Okay. Let's get some information here about what you're aligning with and embodying. What is group 3 aligning with and embodying during this path to their true north? What is group 3 aligning with and embodying during this path to their true north? Thank you. Okay, so we have the fairy wren coming through here, gorgeous. Spontaneity, vibrancy, support, and the muse. I almost thought that said the music then. So music could be very significant for you. Yeah, and you did select sing your own song as well. So music, frequency music, I feel is going to be very clearing for you, and it's going to be really energetically clearing as well. Like that time warp energy, it's almost like things are going to fade away. So be mindful and be conscious about what you're listening to, whether it's music, whether it like the lyrics of songs, because they have an energy. Words have an energy, and words are spells as well. So try to make sure that the music that you're listening to has like uplifting lyrics, and you know, it's not aggressive. Make sure it's soft and soothing and empowering and enlightening, because like we said, you're on this path towards ascension here, okay? So your energy and frequency are shifting and aligning, and you're releasing a lot of energies and frequencies of the past, and they're dissolving away. And you're disconnecting from certain time loops and, you know, planes of timelines. You're disconnecting from them, and you're shifting into other timelines now. And that's why your energy, your frequency, and what you have around your surroundings is very significant for you. And I feel like moving away and clearing out the clutter of anything that has this like stingy energy. And some of you have some objects, or, you know, maybe you received a gift from someone from the past that maybe did you wrong or stung you in some way, and that has like an energy field around it, and that could also be impacting your energy as well. So you either need to give that a cleanse energetically, or it may be best to kind of let go of it, release it, you know, give it to charity, or even like just let it go in whatever way feels right for you. I'm not going to tell you how you need to release something, you know, because it's a very unique journey for you. But there is this energy of, you know, trusting in your instincts here, trusting in your instincts and not being afraid to do something new and to do something differently here. With the vibrancy card here and the canary, you're really reactivating that vibrancy within you. I'm hearing the spark in your step. The spark in your step is coming back to you. It's finding you. You're almost going to be walking differently. You're almost going to be like talking differently as well, because I'm being drawn to the blue on the feathers of that beautiful fairy wren. And it's like you're going to be talking different, communicating differently. And it's all because of these energy shifts that you are doing. You're taking what has stung in the past and you're reframing it, and you're using it to assist you in your confidence. And I'm hearing enlightenment moving forward. You do have a lot of support around you as well. You really need to know that you have a lot of support around you and assistance. Some of you may work with the elementals, the fairy realm. You're very earth guided as well, like we were saying with the connection to Gaia. Yeah, because I'm really seeing this as like the globe, like the earth, right? And it's like all these energies spinning around the earth. I feel like you've got a lot of energy point connections with different places on this earth. And this is why you're being pulled towards certain places on the earth. Because they have something there for you energetically. You also are a grid worker as well. You do a lot of grid work, energy work with the grid of Mother Gaia. Okay, really beautiful. So let's bring through some guidance here for group 3 along their path to their true north. I just heard, let's get it, let's go. Let's get it, let's go. So you're getting ready for something here. Exactly, soul preparation. Yeah, let's get it, let's go. You're getting ready. The energy is ramping up. You're releasing things from the past. Things are fading away. And yeah, you're moving on to something here. We have the wise one. Grow within your current situation. Owls, crows, ravens could be significant. Again, we've got more feathers coming through here. And shapeshifter, oh my gosh, transform and unveil your gifts. You're very connected to the animal kingdom, which is not surprising with that Gaia energy that I was picking up on as well. So you're very connected to the animals. We have wolves, I'm seeing a fox, we have hawk, we have eagle coming through here as well. Really gorgeous energy. You've got a lot of birds actually coming through for you, a lot of winged, like even the wasp has wings, so there's a lot of winged energy coming through for you here. So you are taking flight and you're finding your wings, you're finding your footing, you're finding your place, and you're allowing yourself to step into the unknown. And I feel like this is a really strong part of the journey as well for you, really embracing that unknown and finding the hidden gem and the hidden key in your challenges and your challenging situations. Okay, so there's a lot of growth here that you are currently traversing through with whatever it is you are experiencing in life right now and what you have experienced in the past. And it's helping you to transform, because we did talk about transformation and that your journey towards your true north is very much a journey of transformation. There was a group with a similar message as well, so you may have come from that group. But you're here to unveil your gifts. You're here to become something new, to become a different version of self, to become more of your higher self. And I feel like the animals are really helping you with this as well. So pay attention to the animals that you're finding that are walking along your path or flying along your path. Take note of them, look into the symbolism of them, meditate with them, call them in during meditation, because I feel like they've got really helpful assistance, wisdom and support to bestow upon you. Okay, we have warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. Yes, be fearless and stand strong. You're looking at something in the face, and this is what we were saying. You know, I was being shown someone walking into a room with a wasp and standing in the middle of the room, standing tall, standing strong, and just standing in your power. And this is the energy that you are harnessing. you're realizing that the things that have happened to you were just, they're a part of the past, and it's not your current reality. It's not what you're currently experiencing and what you're going to be experiencing moving forward. And if you are experiencing something right now that is stingy, that is difficult, this is not something that has to repeat itself. It's safe to release this now. It's safe to unlock and pull yourself out of this time warp, this circle that keeps coming through. And the animals are helping you to shapeshift out of this. They're helping to pull you out of this. We have the she-wolf underneath. Unleash the wild within. Yes, unleash the wild within. So the wolf is very significant for you here. I feel like you're being guided by the wolf, and the wolf is helping you to step into your own path and really take on your independence. Okay. What else do we have here for group 3 about their path to their true north, please? What else do we have for group 3? Wow, priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? My gosh, yeah. No wonder you've got the wolf that's come through here for you as well. The wolf is strongly guiding you along this path, and you're being called up now to take charge and be the leader of your life, and really find your wings and step into who you came here to be. So the path towards your true north, you're following some sort of calling here, and it's helping to shift you into, again, this connection with your higher self. Some of you may resonate with being a priestess, priest or priestess energy coming through here, being very intuitive. I'm hearing all knowing, all knowing. So there's a knowing to you as well. There's this knowing within you that is manifesting as you traverse along this path. Circles are very significant here, triangles, pyramids. I'm being shown what's that? That like a carousel, but it's like the wheel. What is that wheel where you've got like little carts and they go around the wheel? Oh my gosh, it's such a simple word as well, but it's completely gone. Okay, maybe that will come back to me. But I'm being shown that it's like on a fairground, and it's like you're going round and around, and it's like it's making that choice, that decision, that you can take yourself off the ride whenever you want. You can get off the carousel. You don't have to keep going around in this circle. Like, I feel like this is kind of like a past life thing as well, like a soul cycle, circle, and I feel that clearing up. You've got some connection here with ancient Egypt as well. Some of you connect with Sekhmet energy here, and really kind of like facing that fear head on. Sekhmet is the goddess of war and healing. So there's something here about this, taking something, facing something head on, tackling something head on, clearing it, healing it. Ferris wheel. It's a Ferris wheel. That was it. Okay. It's okay to get off the Ferris wheel now. It's like you have the power to make those choices, to shapeshift, to tap into your wisdom within, and to change your trajectory at any time, to let go of the past, to let go of any old outdated versions of self. Protection, call back your power, cut the cords, and soul retrieval. Exactly. There's something like an energetic cord here that's been keeping you stuck to something, and you're calling back your power. You're going through a huge cord cutting kind of space, ritual, energetically. It's like your higher self is calling this in, because whatever this was just keeping you stuck to some sort of time loop, some sort of soul cycle. And that is, you're traversing through that. And once you recognize the power is within you, and it has been this whole time, and you set the intention to declare, to call your power back, this is what's going to break you free. I'm being shown a chain shattering. You're breaking chains. You're breaking some kind of chain here on this path to your true north, which is setting your soul free. Wow. It's setting your soul free. My gosh. The initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Exactly. You've been going through some kind of initiation here. And your soul is like stepping up. I am the priestess. I am the wise one. I am the shapeshifter. I'm singing my own song. I'm letting go of the past. And I'm choosing another timeline. I'm choosing another timeline. So some of you could have been working with soul retrieval. You could have been working with a shaman, practitioner. Or this is the energy that you're doing, you know, in your own sacred space, your own sacred time. And so keep cutting those cords from people, places, situations that aren't resonating with you, that are draining your energy, because you don't want anything to slow you down on this journey moving forward. Okay. I'm being shown a tornado for some reason. I feel like something is like blasting through. You know, that when a tornado comes through, it literally causes chaos and it rips things out and like repositions everything. And I almost feel like that's kind of like an energy that you've been traversing through here. And like we said, you know, trust in those detours. It's almost like the tornado is picking you up and putting you down somewhere else. It can feel quite chaotic. It can feel very high energy, very like unstable, imbalanced, but things are being recalibrated. Wow. Arcturian light codes, evolutionary downloads, recalling power, and future thinking. Amazing. I love this. Some of you could have a connection here with the Arcturians, the blue beings. Some of you may have tuned into my recent pick a card, which was messages from the blue beings. And I feel like there's some extra messages there for you. If you haven't already checked out that pick a card reading after this session, go and check that out, or save it to your watch later playlist and tune into it when you feel the time is right, because I feel like there's some extra messages there for you. You're receiving a lot of downloads as well that are really kind of evolving you on a soul level, that you're trying to evolve. Like your higher self is saying, it's time now for us to evolve. It's time now for us to transform, to shapeshift. And something is coming through, something is being revealed to you that has been hidden, and it's a gift within yourself. And I feel like the universe is also bringing you some gift here, as long as you keep recalling your power back to you, stepping into who you truly are on a soul level. You're going to unlock this gift. Keep thinking like out of the box as well. Keep thinking out of the box, you know. You're supposed to think differently. And I feel like you're almost got this energy of being ahead of your time as well. And this is a part of your path towards your true north. Very strongly like Aquarius energy coming through. You're supposed to do things differently, in a different way, in a unique way. And it's okay to be future thinking. Some of you might have very kind of like futuristic ways of doing things or thinking. I'm hearing some of you are working with technologies, AI, all that kind of stuff. I know it's a very controversial topic. Some people love it, some people hate it, some people are like not sure. But there's a message there for you that's going to resonate for someone here. So we have the halls of learning, spirit guides, confirmation, and great lessons. Yeah, you've been learning so many lessons here. And like we said, you have so much support, and your spirit guides are coming through here to confirm this for you today, that your spirit guides are strongly around you. Confirmation and great lessons. They have messages for you. You're going to be given lots of confirmations as well. Maybe you've received lots of confirmations in this reading, because my sessions are strongly involved in confirmations. I love confirmations because it lets us know that we're either on the right path, or maybe we need to adjust something or shift something or change something. We know we're doing something right, or we know that our downloads, our intuition is correct. Sometimes confirmation can be so invaluable for that along our human journey. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, we have I Am Presence, light body activation, accessing the divine within. Yes, Your light body is activating here. You're activating your light body, and this is why this message of path towards ascension was coming through. You are elevating and you're transforming into a lighter body, a lighter essence. Your physical vessel may be changing as well. Your eating may be changing. I'm feeling this pull towards more lighter foods, like less dense foods. Maybe you're eating more kind of like plant-based foods, for example. Just something that feels like lighter on your body, energetically, because I feel like you're very sensitive to energies and what you're picking up on. Okay, so let's bring through some final messages about the guidance, and then we'll get into a DM from your higher self. Final guidance here for group 3. Ooh, we have the mural coming through. Be your own first priority. Yes. Choose yourself first. Some of you definitely came from group 2 here with the castle coming through here and the fire energy. It's like you're burning away the old here. You're choosing yourself. You're painting your own story. You're painting your own path. This path towards your true north involves you painting it, designing it, creating it. I feel like working with vision boards, drawing, painting is going to be really assisting for you here. Like visuals are very significant, even like changing the cover on the desktop of your computer or your phone or your tablet to something that is very inspirational for you. Is going to be really helpful and assisting for you. Some of you may have a cat or a black cat, to be specific. You may love to work with plants, with flowers. You may like to work with the element of fire. Blue is very significant here as well, which we already picked up on here. So I feel like you get a lot of communication through your creativity. It's like the divine communicates through your creativity, and you also communicate through your creativity as well. We do have nostalgia on the bottom of the deck. Focus on the here and now. So there could be something that's pulling you back to the past with this ghost energy. And we've already touched on that a little bit. So make sure that you're focusing on the present, okay? The past is always good to reflect on when it comes to, what we've learned, what we've overcome. Look how far we've traversed. I'm so proud of myself. That's amazing. It's okay to look at the past for that, but don't stay dwelling in the past. Don't live in the past. Don't hold on to something from the past and hope that it comes back in, because there's something better for you. And along this path to your true north, you're discovering that the past is in the past and what you're moving towards is more fitting for you, and you can paint it to be that way. You can paint your path to your future, to your true north. So remember your power in your divine co-creation. Wow. So group 3, let's pull through a DM here from your higher self. What does your higher self want to say to you right now? And about your path to your true north. Group 3, please. What does the higher self want to say for group 3? Oh, wow. So we have gossip dims your glow. So there could be like external energies here getting involved in things. So I feel like this is a message for right now and moving forward as well, to really focus on yourself. Be your own first priority. Try not to get pulled into the chaos, the drama, or any gossip that's around you that maybe others are trying to pull you in, or maybe you feel like someone's talking about you, or someone's spreading something about you. Could be something from the past that's coming up here. I feel like there's people wondering what you're up to as well. People wondering where you are. They may be messaging you, they may be emailing you, calling you, DMing you, reaching out to you on social media. What are you up to these days? Haven't seen you for a while. And there could be some kind of like word on the street. What's group 3 doing? Why are they doing that? Group 3 have changed. Group 3 are not who they used to be. But don't let this take you off course. You don't need to worry about this. Let people do what they want to do or say what they want to say. You know your truth and you know your story. Okay. Okay, so this says speaking poorly about others tarnishes your energy and your reputation. So avoid bonding over complaints and feeling superior. Human beings weren't designed to be perfect, and this includes you. Instead, raise your vibration by engaging in positive communication. Celebrate what does work and who is awesome. The more you do this, the more radiant you will become. Yes, I love this. You know, all of us have these times where we can get caught up in, discussing something, or have you heard about this or heard about that? And as always, there's never any judgment in my readings. I never come from a place of judgment. We're all human. But whether this is speaking about you and your path moving forward, or others around you, or what is maybe being spoken about you, this isn't any of your concern, okay? And so your higher self is saying, don't let yourself get caught up in this, okay? Just keep moving forward. Keep painting your path to your true north. What does your true north look like? Keep painting that path and harnessing that path, tapping into that. And that's going to fill you with more of those opportunities that you're wanting to experience and aligning you with that energy. So an incredible, powerful reading here for you today, Group 3. I truly hope that you have found positive clarity, guidance, insights, confirmations, and any activations you are needing today and moving forward for your path to your true north. So let's see what we should do. I feel like drop an owl emoji, or a ghost emoji, or a castle emoji in the comment section if this has been your reading, if you have resonated with this reading, or if you would like to claim any of this truly magical unfolding transformation, wisdom, confirmation, priestess, protection energy here. Don't forget your guides are protecting you as well from any gossip or any drama. So pay attention to your intuition when you're being guided to walk away from a certain person or a situation or a group of people, because your guides are helping you to navigate this, particularly the animal guides that work with you. So that was just an extra energy and download that wanted to come through here. So my wonderful Group 3s, please drop those emojis. Let me know if this has resonated with you. Feel welcome to comment how this has resonated with you, or drop anything in the comment section that you would like to share. I always love to read your comments and catch up with you. I try to respond to as many as possible. Unfortunately, energetically, I can't extend my energy to every single soul and person in the comments, but thank you so much. I do read all of your support and your love, and I really appreciate your loving words of support and encouragement for my readings, and it's lovely to hear how they resonate. So thank you so much for that energy exchange, and thank you for all of your likes, your subscribes, sharing my channel with your loved ones and friends, and for also booking personal sessions with me as well. They really truly help on every single level, so thank you so much. I truly appreciate you. And if you would like to dive into a personal calibrated session designed specifically for you, you can find my website in the description box, where you'll be able to see all of the services and readings that I currently offer and book with me directly there. I really look forward to hopefully connecting with you. And if you would like to join our beautiful, blossoming and growing soul community newsletter, where I send out a few different emails a month all about spirituality, your spiritual path and journey, with insights, guidance, supports, and messages and inspiration, please feel welcome to join us. You can do that by entering your email somewhere on the homepage of my website. We would love to have you over there. And with all this being said, my loves, thank you so much for tuning in today, for your love and support and encouragement, and I'm wishing you all the best moving forward. Sending you lots of love. Take care. Bye.